I am not going to tell you tonight how to become a better businessman, make more money, how to find happiness, or how to become successful, because most of you are already there. What you know of that, I still have to learn. All I'm going to do tonight is share a story with you. A story that you can Google, research. Every word I say is true. Now, when I say to people for the next 12 years, 8 months, my sole possessions was a short pants, a short sleeve shirt, and 3 lice-infected blankets, the human mind is not capable of understanding what I'm saying, because you assume there was toothpaste, soap, toothbrush, a comb, a mirror. No. For 12 years, 8 months, my sole possessions was 3 lice-infected blankets, a short pants, and a short sleeve shirt. I was allowed on nothing else, not a piece of toilet paper. I shared a cell that measured 6 by 8 meters with 49 other prisoners. At night it was so crowded, when we lie down to sleep, half of us had to lie on our sides with our knees drawn up, pressed together like that. The other half would sit with their backs against the opposite wall and their knees drawn up. Half the night we'll swap. Everybody gets a chance to lie down. We were fed once a day on a half cup of cabbage leaves and a half cup of rice. The toilet was a hole in the corner of this room. It had no seat, it was just a hole. They could not flush, I had no running water. As part of our punishment, the guards would come once a day in the morning. Starting one part of the prison, they would beat their way around this prison using clubs the size of baseball bats, wooden clubs. It was part of our punishment. I had no windows to outside, so I could not see when it was day or night. All sounds like a very sad, dramatic, poor me, this guy suffered story. But no, where I stand here tonight, I'm not only the luckiest man alive, I'm also the richest, the most blessed. I have so much peace inside of me. I have no anger, I have no hatred, no bitterness, or no regrets to what happened to me in my life. Because I realized that everything that did happen, the good and the bad, and each and every one, I had choices. And with each and everything that happened in my life, built me and taught me and prepared me to be here tonight and to be doing these kind of things. You know, Chikurubi taught me so many valuable lessons that I probably would never have learned anywhere else in my life. I'm one of these stubborn guys that need to be deprived of everything in the world to learn something valuable. And then I realized, you know, when I was a kid, I saw a cartoon. It was called Hagar the Horrible. And Hagar was this dirty old Viking always getting into trouble. But in this cartoon, in the one picture, he's standing on a high mountain top, and he had his hands stretched out to heaven like this. And it was hailing and snow and thunder. I mean, everything was coming down on Hagar. And he was like, why me? The next picture was pitch black, with a little bubble coming out of heaven, 2 little words. Why not? And when that ran through my mind, I was like, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't this be happening to me? What makes me so special out of billions of people? also, I chose to become a soldier. I chose to become a special force soldier. I chose to cross that border. So if I have to be really honest, I'm responsible for where I am, nobody else. I made those choices. It's then that I started getting interested in my fellow prisoners suffering, helping them, fighting for them, fighting with them, and helping them to die. And I realized that that is the moment my life changed. When I started worrying about other people's problems, mine became very insignificant. It taught me that we should rather be thankful for what we have than always crying about what we don't have or what we want. I learned that in every situation in life, we have a choice. A lot of times we'd like to say, I didn't have a choice. There's always choices. The problem is, most of the time, we don't like those choices, so we ignore them. It's like praying to God. If He answers our prayer, it's hallelujah. You know, we jump around and God is alive. When He says no, you're like, He doesn't hear me. And when He says wait, there's no God. But like there's a God, there's always a choice. And the nice thing about choices is, even when we make a wrong choice, we can always choose again. You don't have to wait till your kids go to college to do what you want to do. You don't have to wait till you have $1 million. You don't have to wait to do anything. If there's something in your life you want to change, you can change it at any given moment, at any given time. And the nice thing about that is, nobody can ever take that away from us. You know, what's the fundamental thing we are all searching for in this world? Happiness, success, and peace. Chikurubi taught me that peace is not the absence of conflict from life. It's the ability to cope with that conflict, because there's always going to be some kind of hassle in your life, no matter who you are, from what stature in life, money, poor, rich, ugly, beautiful. We all have problems we need to face every day. It is not important as what happens to in our lives. What's important is what we do about what happens in our lives. How do we react to that? You can go sit down and become a victim. You can stand up and become a victor.